Welcome back to Sense of Spirit with Erin. That would make me Erin. I'm back to do another reading for you guys. This one's going to be for the week of February 21st through 28th, which is actually going to bring us through the end of the month. That's kind of neat and tidy, isn't it? We're going to end one month and cleanly start another one. So we've all made it through Mercury retrograde. Yay, us. I'm so excited that we can be moving forward. So let's see what we can determine for the week ahead. As you can see here to the left, I'm going to start a pull, and the first three cards I'm going to pull are going to come from the Sacred Destiny deck from Denise Lynn's, followed by a Surrender, Power of Surrender card, that is, and the Divine Energy Oracle will give us a mantra of sorts to follow for the week. Now those three cards are intended for everybody who catches the video. Once we are done that, I am going to use the Angel Wisdom cards by our friend Radley Valentine. And we're going to do 3 separate piles so you can individualize and have a little more control over your personal messages for the week. Alright, so let's just give them a little bit of a flick and a shuffle and see what we can come up with here for the overall message for the week for everybody. Potential, that has come up a lot today. That's interesting. And we're going to follow that with trust. And the third card, let's see what we got. What is our mantra? What is our mantra for the week? Mantra for the week is ask with sincerity. Okay, so this is what we got, guys. We've got a week full of potential. If you look at the card, it looks kind of dark. You can see that the volcano is beginning to spew. So think of it as the ideas are inside of you and they haven't quite been released yet. But you have the potential to take that information and project it outward into your work, into your space, into your life. So this week we're going to focus on the potential that we have to make our dreams come true, to get our focus intact, and to accomplish the goals that we want, okay? How do we do that? Oh, we surrender to trust. So we need to work on letting go and making sure that we believe in the decisions that we are making, that we know the universe is supporting us, and that the universe is going to lead us in the direction that we need to be, okay? And how do we do that? We ask them. We ask our spirit squad with sincerity to help guide us and put us in the situations that best serve us for our goals, okay? So this week, we're going to work on our potential, we're going to trust the universe, and we're going to ask our spirit guides, our spirit squad, to very kindly guide us as we move through the week. It's not a bad message, I think, actually. I feel like I felt an enormous shift over the last probably 4 days, and I'm really optimistic that things are becoming more light for us, and I think we're going to be moving into a completely different phase here. So let's see what we can come up with these. So I'm going to lay out the top 3 cards. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to do that 2 more times. So while I'm shuffling, think of what number pile you want to reflect your personal message for the week. Okay? And this will give you a slightly more specific view of what to expect, because not everybody's going to be getting the same message then, right? We got a lot of fire around us this week, guys, and we're not even in Aries yet. We're just getting into Pisces. Okay, so pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, this is what you can expect for the week, okay? We need you to, first card is talking about how you need to be working on balance. So make sure that everything's in its place. That could pertain to not overworking, making sure that you're spending enough time with family versus work versus entertainment. All right, make sure that your budgets are in alignment, that you're not spending too much money, okay? That you're not overeating, that you're not overindulging too much. So pay attention to those multitasking things that are happening for you this week. You're going to feel like things are coming at you fast and furious. All right. As you can see from this card, the shield is up, the wands are flying, and she's trying to deflect. So you may feel this week slightly overwhelmed by all of the movement activity that's happening around you, but I want you to understand that this is just temporary, okay? Because it's going to complete the week with the Chariot. And as you can see with the Chariot, he is being pulled forward, arm raised, in a fast moving forward motion to get through the day. Okay? The rewards are coming for you, success is coming, but just you've got to get through these obstacles that are being thrown at you for whatever reason, okay? So try to keep yourself centered, try to keep yourself grounded. If you feel like you're off balance, make sure that things are being equal, because there's a lot of activity around you. But by the end of the week, you'll feel like you're more centered and you're moving forward on the path that you wanted. All right, that was for group number 1. Anybody who took group number 2, this is what you can look forward to the week of February 21st through 28th, 2021. You've got some new creative opportunities coming your way. The key here is that you must finish everything you begin, okay? So don't put a project to the side. Make sure that you are finishing things. And pay attention to the things that are your passion, the things that make you feel good, the things that you want to do, all right? That's going to be important for you this week. Again, this is focusing on standing up for your beliefs. So don't allow other people to influence your decision making, my pile number 2 people. If somebody is coming at you and you feel like they're completely wrong, by all means, challenge them. Let them know how you feel. Let them know where you stand. This doesn't mean that you have to get into circular conversations or that you have to battle everybody. But in the case of something that really is your passion, you're being told that it's quite okay to stand up for it. Third card is talking about you may be feeling like you're trapped over the next course of the week. That's not true. It's not the case. Don't overthink things. The primary word on the card is ego. Ego is the thing that talks us out a lot of times from following our instincts, okay? So don't allow yourself to overthink. That's what I'm getting as a message from this card. All right? So get out there, be creative, be optimistic, follow your passion, stand up for the things that you believe in, but don't oops, sorry, I did that wrong. But don't overthink things. All right? Because you're just going to slow yourself down and you'll end up accomplishing nothing. All right, final pile, number 3. What do we have for the week, my friends? Victory. We've got victory. Got a little bit of everything going on. This is feeling like you're going to be acknowledged somehow, either through work or through friends or family. You're going to feel like you're appreciated, all right? That things are positive and that they've come out in a nice light for you. In addition to that, it's a really interestingly rounded week because you're probably going to be spending some time visiting your childhood and going back over things that memories is really what it is. You may have people from your past who come back into your present situation. So someone you may not have heard from a while is going to make themselves back into your life. Finally, let's take a look at this last card. You're going to be challenged intellectually. One of the primary messages for this particular card, though, is if you're in a position this week where you are going to be signing any official documents, That could be legal documents. It could be, buying a car, signing a lease, doing a new job, whatever the scenario, okay? Pay special attention to the small print. That's what this is reminding you, all right? So it looks like we've got a little bit of everything for our third pile here. You're going to get some public recognition. You've made some really good choices that have put you into that position. Someone from your past may be coming back into the present. So don't be surprised if someone you haven't had contact with for a while suddenly reappears. And if you're signing any contracts this week or making any new commitments of any kind, make sure that you are reading the fine print. You don't need to rush into it. All right, everyone. If you liked this, I almost forgot. If you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe, like, comment so we can interact. And I'll be back in a week. So thanks for joining me. Have a good week, everyone.